I'm about to take part in my very first game jam. What is a game jam, you might ask? I have very little information on what a game jam is. Basically, from my understanding, it's a competition contest where you get a team together and you make a video game in, I think we have 48 hours for this one specifically. The one that we're doing this weekend, the theme is spooky because it's Halloween season, and also the secondary theme is escape. I am an artist, I enjoy making art, I enjoy drawing and painting, but I do it all physically, I don't do it digitally. So I'm a little bit nervous that I'm not gonna be contributing much to this project. We're doing this remotely. We obviously can't get together right now. And I don't really know if people would get together for this normally anyways. I guess it would be nice to brainstorm together and be near each other, because then I could make a video of documentation of the whole team working together and start to finish, conception and then the struggle and then an epic montage, time crunch at the end. Did we pull it off at the last minute? What did I pull off? Nothing, but I documented it. I got the footage. Everybody is so happy to watch it. Yay, so glad Lily was there. What is Lily gonna do now? What is my job? I don't know, pretty nervous. I don't know what this is gonna look like. Not good with uncertainty. So now you know where I'm at in terms of, I'm on a team with my partner John is a software engineer. There's Eric, who also a software engineer, and Tori, also a software engineer, and she knows how to compose music and do all of the things with the music, and all of them can do more things that I didn't talk about, and they're very talented and very intelligent and very skilled. I've tacked myself onto this project. 18 minutes away from the game jam.
Whee! To be careful. No spinning. It'll be harder to catch you. Huh?
Oh, he sent a link. I'm so nervous.
Who sent a link?
Eric.
I'm not paying attention to anything.
Hello, he says. I have to record my screen.
He's fucking 18 minutes early.
Entire screen.
He's 18 minutes early.
Options.
I'm still playing with Cassie Bear.
It's happening.
It's not happening.
Hello. Can I write world underneath that? Is that funny?
That's funny.
Okay, I have to hurry. Hello.
That's funny.
Okay.
Here, okay.
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, Lily.
Hi, guys. So apparently I failed to record audio for our brainstorming session, which makes me a little bit sad, but we had a lot of fun collaborating virtually on eggy.io. We talked about a bunch of different game options for what we wanted our project to look like, and then we decided on a few finalists before taking a vote.
I voted. Show results.
Eric, have you voted?
Yep.
Spooky house on Spooky Hill.
All right.
Oh, it hurts. I'm both happy and sad.
I'm so surprised. I'm surprised.
I think it's because it was Even Horizon, not Event Horizon.
Shit.
Oh, and I mean, we Spooky House on Spooky Hill is still going to be an interesting challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so back to the drawing.
Thanks everyone for your votes. I'm sorry for screwing up the final round by leaking the polls.
I lost my pen. What if you're a ghost who has arrived at a graveyard, like you're at the entrance of a graveyard, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're trying to find your body because there's all these graves with all the tombstones and stuff, and you're trying to find your body so that you can rejoin with it and then go to the afterlife.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll set these as mini levels.
More enemies and more ghosts and more items and more events and more text. It all becomes a better game, right?
Yeah.
I recorded the first part of our conversation that we were having, and I thought I was recording so much, and then we ended up talking for 2 more hours, and there is a lot of work to do. So the first things that I'm going to be working on is concept art for the splash screen of the game, and also some character concept art. We decided we're doing a stealth game about a little happy ghost who is trying to escape from something. I don't even remember. Eric's writing the story, so we have that to look forward to.
How's everyone doing?
Oh God. How you doing?
Oh, this is gonna be really fucking hard.
Yeah.
That's how I feel.
Who wants to start?
Not me.
Tori, did you want to start?
Sure. I will put a bunch of MP3s in this
Oh, wow.
if I can figure out how to do this.
Was this just you on your piano?
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's super amazing. Wow. I'm so
Yeah,
impressed.
I'm
It sounds
really,
like a
really, really
finished
loving
product.
In terms of, I feel like you're capturing the
tone.
Yeah.
the rainy tone.
Yes.
It just, I can feel the raindrops.
That's exactly the tone that I wanted, so I'm happy.
Sweet.
Me too.
Awesome.
And you're gonna get this music all done tonight, so you can help me program.
I realized I spent the rest of my time doing concept art for characters, like the various ghosty characters, and then I realized that's very dependent on the story that Eric writes.
The antagonist I started with the darkness, and then I'm like, that's every video game ever. So then I thesaurus darkness, and I was like, the gloom. The gloom just really doesn't want Alette to leave the graveyard. So the key ideas I wrote down: Alette discovering they are dead, Alette's sort of in denial, this idea that everyone has to move on, and that like our connections to each other are what tie us to the earth. I came up with a little quote: after a loved one dies, there comes a time when you must move on. Not long after, they must learn to move on too.
Cool.
That's adorable.
So we picked the right person to do this job?
We did indeed. Yes. Agreed. Okay, so that went a lot differently than I thought it was gonna go. I have a lot of things to do. We mapped out our whole story for the game, and it's all very exciting. I'm gonna make a list of the things that I have to do now so that I don't get confusion, because it's 12:13 a.m. and I'm already confusion and there's a lot of work to do. So I'm gonna make myself a little list here. Obviously I don't need to be remembering what my homework is for the week. Good morning. Last night I finished the concept art for all of the characters. So we got the grandpa, we got two different options for the gloom, we got Alette the aunt, and the little girl. And today I'm going to work on making those digital art pieces and working on the big splash screen art. And I'm going to put that on a really massive canvas, and it's going to take a lot of hours. So that's going to be good time. Okay, so this is the biggest painting I've ever tried to do. I'm not sure about how it's turning out yet. I guess my concern right now is that the background isn't going to be blending into the foreground as well as I would hope. I don't know. I don't know. It's very intimidating. I'm very intimidated by this canvas.
I really like it. Can you imagine, like in the center here, press start, and over here,
Yeah.
and it would look really good already.
Yeah.
Because we have one day. We have one day, and it's already 11 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna make some fucking fences. Oh. And I'm gonna improve my rocks.
Ooh.
This is like what I want the fence to look like vertically with the cap, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, okay. Now do that horizontally. Here's the problem. I'm realizing the fence cap is tiny compared to the fence. And then I'll move on to animation.
Get to work.
16 frames per gloom, 16 frames for main character, and then 4 frames per NPC. There are 3 NPCs, so 44 frames. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, I gotta get to work. Okay. So, I'm walking on, minding my own business. Time to go to the kitchen. Okay, how do I make the camera flip? What's this? A painting?
Wow.
It was pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Drawn so good.
5.
Oh, this is hard.
It is tricky business.
I must still be drunk.
Still be drunk.
I need to go home.
Perfect. And have a cheesy snack and tuck myself into bed.
A cheesy snack.
And then that's the end of the game. Once you find your bed.
Oh, okay. Well, we can work this in. Azalea can say what?
Nutty the fuck? Oh my goodness.
I love it so much.
I've lost my this.add.image probably, right? It's 3:27 a.m.
I'm asleep right now. I'm not doing anything productive. I just want to stay awake for moral support, I think. I don't know.
After a loved one dies, there comes a time when you must move on. Not long after, they must learn to move on too. Where am I? Who did this to me? I need to go home. My family must be worried.
Oh, I was wondering when you'd come for a visit. How nice to see you again.
Hi, Aunt Azalea. How was your garden?
Oh, it is good. If only my husband were here, I would show it to him. Would you find him for me, darling? He should be around here somewhere.
This is the best game ever made. You and I could walk that way together. I'm planning on heading out and returning home.
But you're dead, sweetheart. The gloom won't let you leave.
Camilla? You poor thing. You died too young. The tone is so wrong. Stop it, Eric. Stop.
Alette, please don't go. This is where you belong. We can stay here together.
I belong with my family.
Alette, having escaped the clutches of the graveyard, finally returned home. What she found was shocking. Oh shit. She turned around to find that the gloom, who suddenly looked familiar, he was her husband, the last person to visit her grave before. Oh fuck. The gloom believed that as long as he could keep people in the graveyard, they wouldn't move on and leave him there alone. Alette told the gloom, it's time to move on. And that's what they did.
This is the most beautiful thing ever made. Wow, I am amazed at the work you guys did while I was trying to implement combat and while I was half falling asleep. Amazing. Amazing. And we're back at the start screen. Wow, fantastic. 10 out of 10. Okay, so let's prep for the submission then.
What do we think of that?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yay.
We've been submitted.
Yay.
Yay!
Awesome.
Amazing work, everybody. Wow.
And we all brought super big pieces to it. Like, every one of us had like a big chunk. And that's really cool. We all own this.
Yeah, and I'm super down to do it again.
Awesome.
In a while.
Not next weekend.
Absolutely not next weekend.
Bye, guys. Have a good day and sleep.
Bye, everyone.
Oh.